Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Southwood County Recreation Center as we prepare for second round action of the playoffs in the USPHL Premier League. Getting ready for action tonight between the Minnesota Blue Ox and your Wisconsin Rapid Riverkings. Blue Ox will put out in goal number 1, Benny Castelletti, number 22, Colton Avery, center Alex Gradeski, right wing Jace Hopia. Defenseman will be number 23, Max Beller. Right defense will be Peter Keese. For your Wisconsin Rapid Riverkings, in net tonight will be Kyle McNair, number 31. Working with Jacob Yakus, number 24, and Jordan Steer on defense. Front line will be number 27, Nathan Bottles. Number 17, Luke Harchie, led by Captain Cole Krieger at center. Your broadcast team tonight, on behalf of Wisconsin Rapids Community Media and Hockey TV. Producer, as always, Mr. Art Napgezek. Got Mr. Mark Lochner on the camera tonight. Got Mr. Matt Fillmore running the technician boards. Jeff Conklin on color, Paul Kennedy on the announcer. And we're off and running here as the Riverkings bring it across the blue line there. Nathan Bottles will get that back behind the net. Big check in there by Harchie as he knocks the man off the puck. Avery tries to pick that up, move that out. No go there. Jordan Steer can't hold it at center ice. He's challenged here by Hopia. Hopia forced to the outside now by number 24, Jacob Yakus. Great play there by the young man as he forces that play to the outside. Puck flipped up in the air now. Down in the crease. Jordan Steer goes down to block that. Gets that to Yakus in the corner. Good job by the Riverkings here. And they clear the zone. Jeff, how are you tonight, sir?
I'm not bad, Paul. How about yourself?
Good. We're off to a quick start here.
Yeah, we're going to have a heck of a hockey game tonight and this weekend, so it's going to be a great series.
Absolutely. Puck deflected back off the Blue Ox player now. Skaggs will clear that up, get that into the zone. Had a chance with it here now. Heads towards the net. Knocked off the puck there by number 18. That's Blake Glazer. Glazer, yep. Back behind the net now. Picked up by number 27 for the Blue Ox. Gainer tries to clear the zone, but he can't. Held in here by Nestepny. Nestepny picks that up. Dumps that back in behind the net now. Riverkings trying to bring that out. That's Reese McDonald on the play. Knocked away by the defense here. Both teams still kind of settling in with 18:30 remaining in the period. Everybody just getting their feet wet out there. So newcomer in there. Applying the forecheck now. Blue Ox move that up to Kramer. He'll tip it out to center ice. Now we're in the Stepney. Picks that up. He'll wheel that around. Off the boards. Into the Blue Ox into the ice. Skaggs backhands that out towards the red line now. Carried in here by the Blue Ox. They'll pick it up. Number 11's got it for them. In the far corner now. Riverkings flip that up off the glass, out to center ice, and newcomer will skate that away. He's down the far side boards, looking to make a play here. Slips up in the corner, holds on possession as Willard has it. Willard tough in the corner. Puck comes back around though. Blue Ox try to clear the zone. That comes out past Radke. Cerilius in there now, hard towards the corner on the near side here. Max Moore tries to glove that down, and the Riverkings are able to clear the zone. They'll get that out to the red line, turn right back around by the Moose, and now the Riverkings will skate that out of their zone. Radke, strong player there. He'll dump that into the zone. Max Moore in there on the pursuit. Cerilius holds it against the boards. Riverkings skating from our left to right tonight in the home jerseys, home white jerseys. Blue Ox and the blue and black jerseys coming right to left. Back behind the net now. Minnesota sends that out. And that'll be icing.
All right, fans, it is opening.
Take a breath, Paul.
Quick start.
Quick start, everybody, both sides. I noticed there's a little bit of change in the lineup for the Riverkings. Reese McDonald's kind of moved up to that second line. He's with Newcomb and Willard. And what was it, number 6, Brzezinski was skating with Moore and Smith on that third line. So
face off in the Blue Ox zone. Riverkings dump that in now. No icing here. Holding play in. That's Karras. Nice check there along the boards there by Redmond. Picked up here by Jordan Steer. He'll feed that across to Yakus. Rakus backpedals back behind his line. Fed up here now. Number 16, Rydell. Shot just missed on that one. Rebound comes out front. Castelletti kicks that away. Back in now. Riverkings still trying to get that puck. Comes out to the point. And comes out over the defenseman's line, over the defenseman's stick. He'll send it back in as Riverkings head to the bench for a line change. Picked up here by Yakus now. Head up looking to make a play here. That'll come down. We'll have our first icing against the Riverkings for the evening.
Tickets can be purchased near the merchandise table.
Yeah, fast start by both these teams. The Blue Hawks come into this game, their record's 34-14, 0-1, and the Riverkings now are 39-5, 0-1. So,
yeah, it should be a good matchup. Fans should get their money's worth. Got a good crowd here tonight. Puck knocked in, shot in from the blue line, deflected in front into the half wall here on the near side now.
And we all know the meaning of this game. It's for a trip to Virginia. So
Riverkings clear the zone. Icing waved off here. Minnesota will pick that up. Here's Cole Krieger. He tries to feed that back down to Hartje. Just misses on the pass there. Into the corner now, Nathan Bottles flips that up into the netting. We'll get ready for the face-off. Riverkings have Skaggs and the Stepney out there for defenseman. Hartje on the right wing. Cole Krieger at center. Nathan Bottles on the left wing. Bottles will get that, pass that back to the blue line now. Skaggs has it, he'll feed it back to Bottles. Shot just wide there. Krieger just missed on that shot. Nice and low, just like you want.
Just a little wide.
Just couldn't get the deflection. Good battle in the corner here. Blue Hawks look to pick that up now. Try to carry that out of the zone. They'll backhand that out to the line. Skaggs will catch up to that at neutral ice now. Spin back around, being pressured heavily here by number 64 for the Blue Hawks. Blue Hawks collect that now. That's Kramer with the puck. He'll get that into the zone. Good job here by Stepney taking the man out of the play here. He took out his fellow number 9. Puck to the left of the goaltender now. Shot into the corner there by the Riverkings. Good job defensively there, making sure they took care of that. Now Luke Harkey back the other way, down low behind the face-off circle. Puck comes out to the near side. They'll send it cross ice off the boards and just try to clear the zone now. Some of the Blue Hawks players are heading to the bench for a line change. Riverkings pick that up. Oh, turnover there. See if they can get that out of the zone, and they do.
You're going to want to make sure that passes tonight.
Yeah, you can't hit and hope. Skaggs now trying to make a play. Holding the Blue Hawks player back behind the net. Riverkings get that out. We'll pick up another icing with 14-12 remaining in the first period.
Yeah, one thing the Blue Hawks do is they play a very, very good defensive game. They stay in their lanes, and so if you make blind passes and you don't have your head up, they're going to be there and they'll take advantage of it. Unlike some of the teams maybe we kind of played in the last few weeks that they just didn't have the talent the Blue Hawks do, so they're going to have to be ready.
Yeah, Blue Hawks and Riverkings play a very similar game. So right in there, Reese McDonald just couldn't get it, just couldn't step around the defender here. Avery takes a big check there by Radke along the boards. Blue Hawks bring it back, try to feed that through the slot. They get it through. No room to move though. Now they get it down towards the net. McNair's looking for it. He's got it tied up along the post. Now the whistle blows. Woo! A little bit of an anxious moment there, Jeff.
Yeah, that got the heart beating a little bit. Yeah, just what I said. They had two guys coming down. They stayed in their lanes. The puck almost came out front. You're going to have to play your A game tonight for the Riverkings.
Yeah, I think both teams are prepared for this matchup. There's a lot of jump on both sides of the puck.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised at all if this doesn't go 3 games, this series.
Max Moore tries to get that around the defender. He gets it into the Blue Hawks zone. Back behind the net now. Blue Hawks players pick that up. Gets that to number 23. That's Max Beller. Beller looking for somebody to get that to. Decides instead just to lift that out to center ice. Trying for the home run pass there. Unable to make the connection here. Riverkings a little careless with that clearing pass. Comes out to center ice. And Blue Hawks turn that right back around.
Yeah, Smith had more time than he thought on that. And he's kind of sort of made a blind pass, and he didn't have to. But
yeah, you got to realize, you've got a little more time than what you might think. But hey, that shot there by Smith was the first shot on goal of the game. So Cole Krieger in to take the face-off. Got Jordan Steer working with him in the back line. Archie's shot just wide of the net. Got to start getting them on net, boys.
Dial it in.
It's about 3-4 shots have gone wide. So
right. They got to move it right about a foot and fire for effect. I can't help it. I'm an artilleryman, so.
Shot blocked there. Jordan Steer tried to feed that through. Now he does. Castelletti makes the save there with the pads. Riverkings trying to sneak that around the back of the net. Big blast from Yakus there. Speaking of fire in the artillery.
Yep.
Jordan Steer, good job holding that in. Riverkings unfortunately skate that out though as Harchie was headed out in the zone on the time he picked up the puck. Bottles in there forechecking hard. Kramer trying to move that for the Blue Ox. He's knocked off the puck. Opportunity here for Glazer now. Possible 2-on-1. Riverkings get back defensively though. Good job there by number 8 newcomer. The Stepney, sorry. Harchie back to the near side now. Shot. Oh, got that shot on goal there. Just missed there as Castelletti got the blocker on it.
Yeah, you're going to have to work to beat Castelletti. He's one of the best goaltenders in the whole USPHL.
Not a tiny man either.
No.
Skated in there, shot.
Nice save.
Speaking of big goaltenders that are great at their job, there's Kyle McNair out to stop that one.
Yep, it's going to be a night for the goaltenders, that's for sure.
Should be a good matchup here. So face-off coming to the left of Kyle McNair, down in the far face-off circle, right in front of the hometown fans. Let's get them cheering their Riverkings on here as we get ready for the face-off. Redmond's in there to take that draw. He'll win that. Good job there. Gets that back to Newcomer. Sorry. Got it to the Stepney. I thought I had solved that for myself, but I guess I haven't. Blue Hawks are offsides here. They're going to have to clear the zone. They don't have to worry about that now. So Riverkings control that play, bringing that out. Rydell, he'll carry that out to center ice. Now sent back in by the Blue Hawks. Riverkings control play in their own zone. Nice pass there. Just couldn't quite reach Rydell. Drifts in towards Castelletti, and he'll steer that aside for his defense. Riverkings need to clear the zone. Now they do. Redmond looking to make a play here. Working with Reese McDonald's got a possible chance here. Shot saved by Castelletti. Rebounds loose. Whoa. Nobody there to pick it up though. Blue Hawks caught a bit of a break there as that puck laid in the slot. Brought out here by number 12 now, Clough. We'll send that in to Radke. Radke's got that for the Riverkings now. Just misses on the pass there as he tried to move that up to Newcomer.
They'll call that icing.
And they'll be icing. Great on cakes, not great on your goaltender.
Oh, we got a little push between the Sioux City boys there. Number 19, Reese McDonald, and 23, Max Bueller is from Sioux City, Iowa. So
big check there along the boards.
Yeah, welcome to 27-11, 16th
feet across here. Chance off the post. Oh! Castelletti might have got a piece of that, and then the rest went off the post and just stayed out. Riverkings almost closed the deal on that one. At the point now, Radke sends that back in. Shane Willard in there working hard back behind the net. Picks that puck up now, gets that out to Newcomer. Willard will glove that down, flutters that in. Just knocked down by the defense. Minnesota will turn that back around. There's Cheney. Big open ice hit there by Cerilius. Wow. The physical activity is on the pickup.
It's gonna pick up throughout the night.
Pass fed through the neutral zone now, just inside the Riverkings end. Radke will lift that up off the glass and out to center ice, where it's picked up by Max Moore. Moore shot, saved by Castelletti, catches his own rebound midair. Riverkings are starting to put the pressure on now. That's 5 shots for them.
They've controlled the last few minutes of this game, so.
All right, so Brzezicki out there at right wing, Kyle Smith in center, Max Moore at left. Got Jordan Steer and Yakus back on blue line. Puck just gets over Yakus's stick. Jordan Steer helps him out, though, and drives his man into the corner boards. Riverkings look to get that out of their zone here. Puck drift towards the near point. Backhanded in by Hopia for Blue Ox. Big pile up in the corner there. 2 Blue Ox on 1 River King. Max Moore will take advantage of a little bit more open ice there. River Kings will move that down in his zone. Glove down there by Castelletti. He'll call for the face-off here with 9:43 remaining. So the pace has not dropped off.
No, that was a nice shift by the Smith and Moore and Brzezinski.
Well, we'll see what the first line can do here as Krieger brings his teammates back out to the ice with Hartje and Bottles. Bottles has it now, over to the far point. Back to Bottles along the half boards, back behind the net now. Hartje trying to serve that up, taken away by the Blue Ox player though. Bottles here headed towards the front of the crease here looking for the feed across, and defensively they did a good job there as they didn't allow that pass to get through, and now it's knocked up into the netting, and we'll get ready for another face-off. Blue Ox have Kramer out to take the draw. Skaggs tries to shoot that through the crowd. That's knocked down and cleared out of the zone here by Kramer. Kramer's got a little speed to him. Picked up by Nestepny now. He'll send it off the glass and down the length of the ice. Linesman's hands in the air. We'll get ready for icing call back to the River Kings end for the face-off. 9:09 remaining. River Kings have 5 shots, 1 shot for the visiting squad.
Now this is the Blue Ox big scoring line.
Yeah, led by number 29, Mizlowski.
Yep.
Got number 10, McAlpine with him. Shot in there towards McNair, and he's not going to take any chances on that one. Apparently he read the same stat you did, Jeff. Yep. He's just going to cover that up.
Yeah, going across this line, Clohay has 74 points, and Muskowski has 67, and McAlpine has 56 total points, so that's a little production. They're all rookies this year, too, so the Blue Ox has something to look forward to.
Yakus feeds that back behind the net to Jordan Steer. Jordan Steer lifts that up out of the zone. Bottles tries to glove that down. It just got past him. Can't hold it in the Blue Ox zone, though. Now the River Kings dump that in. Hartje on the forecheck now. Picked up here by Redmond at center ice. He better keep his head up. He's looking down quite a bit right now. It's unusual for him. Yep. Here he comes now, though. Blue Ox send that right back around. Big check along the boards here. Fit across now to number 12, Clough. Absorbs the open ice hit by Karras. I don't know that he was expecting to get hit that way.
No.
Here's a chance now. Redmond coming through the face-off circle at center ice, trying to get past the defense. Feeds it through the slot. Oh, big rebound there by Castelletti. No River King there to pick that puck up. Here come the Blue Ox. Potential 3-on-2. Taken out by Karras there. Karras loses his lumber, but River Kings are on the move now. Here's Redmond once again. He's got the wheels going already.
Whoa.
Just a bit outside with that shot there.
That looked like a 1970 hockey stick curve coming up off the... Don't know where that puck's going.
Yeah, but you got to like the energy Redmond's showing already.
Oh, yes.
All right.
You know, he's the kind of guy, if he's on the other team, you're probably going to hate him, but when he's on your team, he's all heart. And
love that guy.
Yep.
Glove down here by the Blue Ox. They'll try to get it out to center ice. Puck gets past Radke. Cerullius back there to help him up. Puck's rolling along on the edge, though. The River Kings are able to clear the zone here, though, and get it out to center ice. Cerullius has that now. Feeds that back behind the net to Radke. Radke in the corner. He'll send that back for Cerullius, and Cerullius will try to move that up at the half boards now. Reese McDonald clears the zone. Picked up here by number 4, Skratsky. Can't get it past the River Kings theirs. Holding the tight red line there. Here's Earl. Shot well wide of the goal. Picked up by Radke. Poor clearing effort there, but he does manage to get it up to a newcomer, and he'll clear that puck for him. Got to help your friends out. Kramer coming through center ice now.
You got some wheels there. Ooh.
Shot off the side there. It was saved by McNair, but rebound came back behind the net. Now it's out to the side. He'll put the glove on that for the face-off here with 6:48 remaining.
Yeah, he wasn't quite sure where that puck went. It hit him off the side and did go behind the net, but tough angle, but those are tough saves sometimes.
Yeah, the Lightning suffered a goal last night. The guy was actually behind the goal line when he scored, so that was a little frustrating. All right, Max Moore's got it now. Feeds that up to Stepney. Stepney got the wheels going himself. Tries to feed that through the slot, and he does. Nobody there to pick that up, though. Riverkings hold that in. Nice job by Skaggs to hold that puck in the zone. He'll get that down to Max Moore. Feeds that towards the net. Smith can't get to it, though, as the Blue Hawks cover that up. Here's an opportunity for Stepney now. Kramer just knocks that puck away from him. Got Glazer with him. Here's a shot. Knocked down. Save. And McNair covers that up. A little bit of poking at the goalie after the whistle there.
Let the Riverkings come and push it away.
A little bit of chirping going on.
Yeah.
Would say that both teams expect this to be a less than friendly series here, as Blake Glazer's meeting and greeting some River King players.
Yeah, like I said, whoever wins 2 games, they go on to Virginia. And wasn't the Virginia motto for a while, Virginia's for lovers? I doubt we'll see a whole lot of that tonight going on. So
Keese holds that in at the blue line now as the Blue Hawks look to apply some pressure. Puck's at eye level for us up on the second floor. And now that comes down and lands inside the Blue Hawk zone with Hartje on the forecheck. Oh, good job by Hartje there. Actually knocks the centering pass in towards the net, and Castelletti will glove that down now. Cole Krieger out there now working with Nathan Bottles, Luke Hartje, Jordan Steer, Jacob Yakus. Got the A-team out there now. Shot. Oh,
right on net, but
Castelletti just absorbs that in the crest and calls for the whistle.
I don't know, there should be like a whistle goes off when they hit the center of the yak, so.
There's probably some way, you get shot, you get one of Yakus's shot, there's probably some whistling going on in your head. There's Jordan Steer firing the cannons there, blocked by the defense. Blue Hawks will clear the zone and head to the bench now for a face-off, or for the change. Yakus collects that now. Tries to get that to Krieger. Krieger can't quite get to it now. Good job by him collecting that puck, though. Lifts that into the visiting team's end. Hartje once again on the forecheck. He's been down there all night. Radke sends that shot in, deflected by the defense. Picked up out to center ice now. Avery moves that in the far corner now to the left of McNair. Riverkings collect it. Clearing pass is deflected, but the Riverkings get it out. Starkey sends a weak shot in towards the net. McNair easily deflects that into the corner. Riverkings turn that back out to neutral ice now, where the Blue Hawks turn it right back around and send it into Riverkings' end. Radke now got a little time, lifts that up, comes out to Starkey. Starkey will backhand that up to Kramer. Kramer feeds that along now. Got that to Hopia, who backhanded that into the Riverkings' end. Willard cross-ice pass, trying to get that to Newcomer, and he does. Puck just out of the reach there. Riverkings are going to have to play quickly back on defense, and they do. Nice job there by Stepney to make that happen.
Yeah, and Stepney, you got out there making a line change and almost got caught, but good speed by him.
Gets that up to Willard. Willard looking to feed that across now. Pass is intercepted by the Minnesota team. Skaggs off the glass now. Glove down by the Blue Hawks player. Well up into the netting there, as the NFL would have been good for 3 points.
Yeah, I don't know. You might want to check the curve on that second. That one went up pretty quick.
3:59 remaining in the first period. Riverkings have more out on the ice. They have Skaggs, Brzezicki, Kyle Smith at center, and looks like Stepney as well. Blue Hawks trying to center that. Puck gets forced to the outside, though. Here comes Brzezicki. Can't get it into Blue Ox zone clearly, though. Whistle's blown. Yeah, Brzezinski's got a lot of speed for a guy his size. All right, Kyle Smith just outside the Blue Ox zone, in to take the draw. Takes the face-off against number 22, Avery. Riverkings send that in. High shot. Castelletti not taking any chances with that. Just gloves that down for the defense. Big turnover here. Smith in, trying to make something happen. Puck bounces in. Brzezinski's right at the goal course there. It's saved by Castelletti. Whistle blows. Gotta like him going to the net like that.
Yep. Then he kind of just hung around for a little ambience.
He'd be the kind of guy you'd want to keep in front of the net all night, I think. Covers a lot of real estate.
He has good hands too, so.
All right, Krieger's Bottle, Hartje, Steer, and Yakus out there now as the Riverkings prepare to take the draw here in the near face-off circle to our right. In the Blue Ox zone. Back to the blue line now for Yakus. Just came out of the zone here as the pass was just a tad bit behind him. Picked up here by number 27, Gaynor. Gaynor's trying to find some friends to get that to. Instead, he'll ice that. They wave it off, though. Picked up here, back behind the net by number 12, Clough. Clough trying to make a play happen. He'll turn that over to the Riverkings, though. Here's Hartje. Good to see Hartje back after last week. He took a big hit, so.
Yeah, but he answered it with 2 goals after that, so.
Out to neutral ice now. Radke's got that. One of the Riverkings are going to need to clear the zone. They do that. Hartje's got it here. Let's see if he can get goal number 1. He's forced to the corner, though. Got Bottles in there working with him. Back behind the net. Trying to get somebody centered in front. Still battling in the corner. No easy task taking on Nathan Bottles down there. Willard's got that. 2:15 remaining as the Riverkings keep that offensive zone time coming up. Looking to move that back here and turn that over now. And brought out here by Skrzydewski. He's dumped on the play, but there's no call. And here comes Willard back the other way along the far half boards, looking to feed that across. Gets to the McDonald. Oh, just missed there as he fed that across to number 9 newcomer. Would have had an open net.
Just couldn't get the stick out on it. It was sitting there for him just to tip in.
But hey, good to see them.
It's a game of inches, huh?
Good to see them having those kind of opportunities. Now we just got to close on them. So newcomer at the right wing, Willard at center ice, Reese McDonald on the left wing. Reese has it here, tries to take it to the net. It's knocked away by the defense, though. Jordan Steer picks that up, spins around. 1:44 remaining in the first period. Puck back behind the net, picked up there by number 27, Gaynor. He'll clear the zone. Out to Yakus. Yakus moves that to Reese McDonald. Reese McDonald sends it off the boards in front of the Riverkings bench now. Avery spins that back around for the Blue Ox, though, and Jordan Steer will have to collect that in the far corner. Newcomer now moves that up the boards here. Minnesota's got it. Looking to get some kind of offensive pressure going here. Newcomer knocks that puck down at the blue line. Comes back into the zone, though. Jordan Steer will have to make that out of the way. He sends it out to center ice. Picked up here by the Blue Ox. They can't penetrate the zone right now. They'd be offside, so the Riverkings collect that easily with just under a minute remaining in the first period. Fed across to Yakus now. Puck deflected in by the defense. That's going to hit the net. We're going to get ready for a face-off with 52.4 seconds remaining.
And we're seeing the first line come out for the Riverkings for this final minute, looks like.
Well, Jeff, I think we may struggle to hit that 60 goal mark tonight, or that 60 shot mark tonight.
Yeah, I think Toledo's Pizza's out of the question for tonight, maybe, but.
Cole Krieger in here to take the face-off. He gets that back to Skaggs. Skaggs looking to pull the trigger. That's blocked by the defense. He'll pinch that player off, though. Clough can't get anywhere with that. He turns around, feeds that across to Mislowski. And the Blue Ox are well offside there. Number 10, McAlpine. A little bit ahead of the play there. He got excited, Jeff. He heard you talking about Polito's Pizza.
Yeah.
So, Krieger, Hartje, Bottles, Clough, and Steer out there for the River Kings. River Kings win the faceoff. Hartje's got it now. Nice job getting that past the defense there. They head towards it. Shot saved there by Castelletti. He'll knock his own rebound down and cover that up here with 31.7 seconds remaining.
Yeah, Bottles did a nice job getting a stick on that, getting on that net. It was a tough angle to get a shot, but he did. He couldn't get a lot on him.
Yeah, it seems like they've had more of the play down in the offensive zone than what Minnesota has, so which is pretty typical for the River Kings, but not to the extent as they usually do. Much more closely fought game right now. So Hartje tries to send that in. He'll get a shot away. Here's a chance here.
Yes,
Scores! Yeah, Hartje with the goal.
Oh, that is big at the end of the period.
Absolutely.
Get a 1-0 lead after a tight contested game so far.
And the fans are excited about it. Oh, look at that. They're going nuts here, huh? That should help sell some of the River Kings gear in our souvenir stand during the break. If you get a chance, Napgezek has put together an awesome collection of all the home game replays and slow motion plays. So that's for sale tonight down in the in the booth. Yeah, it's great. So,
and this year there's been a lot of them.
I think he said 90 goals.
Yeah.
So this will be 91 as the River Kings take a 1-0 lead here. Max Moore's got that. Aurelius sends that in at the blue line now. Back behind the net now. Max Moore misses the check there.
Ooh.
The referee had to do a little duck hunt there, huh?
Yeah, it wasn't a turkey shoot, it was a ref shoot.
That was head level there. So at the end of one, River Kings have a 1-0 lead on 11 shots for the visitors.
Maybe it was a turkey shoot.
Scored by number 17,
So Luke Hartje with the goal.
of the season. The assist to number 27.
27, Nathan Bottles with the assist.
And number 10, Jordan Steer.
And Jordan Steer with the assist as well. River Kings only lead 1-0 at the end of the first.
That just adds up to his record, so.
Yes, sir. We'll see y'all back for the second period. Welcome back to the Southwood County Recreation Center, folks, for the playoff game here tonight between the Wisconsin Rapid River Kings and the Minnesota Blue Hawks. River Kings currently enjoying a 1-0 lead as we head into the second period. They'll be skating from our right to left wearing the home jerseys. Blue Hawks will be skating from our left to right in the visitors' black and blue jerseys. Jeff, what do you got to say about that first period, sir?
Outstanding.
Great action.
Yeah, it was. You can't get much better hockey. It's 1-0. Close game.
Now we'll see what we can do here as Nathan Bottles, Cole Krieger, our goal scorer Luke Hartje, Jordan Steer, Jacob Yakus come out to the ice here to start this second period here. And pass just a little bit behind Bottles here, but he'll pick it up just outside the blue line now and send that back around the net. Picked up in the far corner here, skating it along the far boards now. Cole Krieger with the stick check there. Blue Hawks try to bring that end to end, and they do. Can't do much with it at this point, though. Cole Krieger takes his man out. A nice check in the corner there by the captain. Yakus moves that along the far boards here, gets the legs turning, cuts across the red line, backhands that into the zone here. River Kings picking up the forecheck now, and Moose will send that out, but not out of the zone here. It's gloved down there by Jordan Steer.
And we're going to get our first penalty in the night.
Yeah, Jordan got dumped there. Opportunity here now for the River Kings. Would have been a little more ice out there.
Yeah, this is the time you got to make hay when you got the advantage.
Looks like number 8, Peter Keefs, is invited to enjoy the luxurious accommodations of the Southwood County Recreation Center visitors penalty box.
Well, he'll enjoy that red seat down there.
River Kings power play. Same line out there as before. You got a good thing, why change it? River Kings will hold that at the point here. Jordan Steer looks to move that down. Back behind the net now. Puck knocked away, but River Kings pick it back up now as Hartje has that. Feeds that back to Jordan Steer at the half boards. Back to Yakus at the blue line. Yakus to Krieger. Over to Jordan Steer. Shot, sends that in. Rebound out front. Looking for a chance here. The River Kings can't get a stick on it though. And Minnesota will clear that now as Yakus will look to pick that up. He wheels that back around now. Gets that over to Hartje. Harchie feeds that across to Yakus. Yakus pulls the trigger, but it's just a bit wide there. Puck comes out to Harchie, though. Back up to Steer. Back down to Harchie into the corner. Bottles looking to move that along, and he does. Minnesota able to clear the zone now with 1:13 remaining in the penalty. Jordan Steer, a little shake and bake in his own end of the ice here, and he'll get that to Yakus. Nice move by Jordan using the stick there. Make that play happen. Yakus will get that to Brzezinski now, out for the power play still with 58 seconds remaining. Riverkings trying to get something set up. Krieger's got it at the near side half boards now. Over to Harchie. He shot, saved there by Castelletti.
Yeah, Luke turned around, saw he had a little bit of lane there, so he brought the puck out front and got a little, almost got one by there, because Castelletti right there, so.
Never hurts to shoot.
No. This is one place where the Riverkings might have a little advantage. Overall in the season, the power play, the Riverkings are about 44%, and the penalty kill, their Ox are only about 63%, so.
The Ox will run some time off that penalty kill now as that's backhanded out of the zone and all the way down. Kyle McNair will tee that up now, back behind the net. Shane Willard's got that now. Pass off the boards. Picked up now by Minnesota. They'll chip that back into the zone here. Trenton Skaggs will retreat to pick that up. Working with Willard. Skaggs will skate that out of the zone. He'll feed that to Willard now. Riverkings are in across the blue line. Fed towards the net. Oh, just missed there as McDonald was headed towards the net. Held in by Skaggs. Down low now. Reese McDonald battling hard. 7 seconds remaining in the penalty. Riverkings really haven't gotten much set up on this power play. Here's a chance across now as the power play comes to an end. Shot. That's saved. Knocked down, and we'll get ready for the face-off with 17-12. So no success on that power play, but a lot of good things, a lot of control time in the zone.
Yeah, they get many shots though.
Smith out to take the draw now, working with Reese McDonald. Oh, sorry, that's Willard. Shot blocked there. Newcomer shot in towards the net. That's gloved by Castelletti.
He's not going to take any chances, so.
Get yet another face-off here. So Cerilius and Radke back at the blue line. Reese McDonald, Willard, Newcomer out on the ice now for the Riverkings. Puck to face-off to the right of Castelletti in the Minnesota Blue Ox zone. Won by Riverkings. Newcomer controls it. Shot up over the net. Radke, good job holding that puck in the zone here along the blue line now. Out in front of the fans on the far side boards. Riverkings send that back in behind the net now. Picked up here by number 11 for the Blue Ox, and they'll chip it along. Can't get it out of the zone though. Riverkings doing a good job holding that puck in their Blue Ox end of the ice, as they've done to many opponents this year. Lifted out to center ice now. Riverkings looking to pick this up in their own zone. Radke's back now defensively. Blue Ox try to feed that through the slot, picked up by the Riverkings though. We're off to the races here though, down the far side board. Cerilius is on the fly and got a chance here now. Taken away by the Blue Ox players though. They'll turn it back around and wheel the other end here. Shot saved there by McNair. Rebound comes out to his right. Defense in there working to pick that puck up. Pace is starting to pick up. Newcomer with a chance here, maybe if he can get to it. Now Castelletti's going to beat him to the puck though. Max Moore along that far side half boards will keep that puck in the zone though, back behind the net. Blue Ox trying to move that along, and they do. Get it out to center ice here. That's the Clough with the puck. Passes that off, shot. McNair with the save, chips it up to the half boards here. Blue Ox trying to hold that in. Jordan. Riverkings will move that out now. Max Moore in pursuit of that. He's at the end of his shift though. He's going to turn and head to the bench. He's played enough hockey for now. He's going to make way for Karras. Karras involved in the play, looking for the big open ice hit. He's had one of those already tonight. Jordan Steer will pick that up in the far corner. Gets that to Yakus. 15-18 remaining in the penalty, in the period. Play just in front of the visiting team bench here. Brzezinski with a big hit there. Yeah, you're right, Jeff.
Big hit.
It almost pays off for him there as he was just a step outside of collecting that puck on the pass. Jordan Steer's got that now, though. Can't get it past the forechecker. Puck's held inside. That one's eye level for us. Keith picks that up. Fed across here to Yakus. He'll glove that down. Makes a safe play off the boards. Tries to get that to Redmond. Redmond knocked off the puck by the defenseman. Skrzyzewski with the play. Shot high up off the glass. Rides around the rim of the rink. Blue Hawks now trying to hold it in the zone there. Pressure down low. They're in the slot. Riverkings need to hurry here. Rydell trying to make a play. And the Riverkings avoid that threat. Redmond's held up at center ice now, trying to get the puck away from Keese. Keese will backhand that to Max Beller. Beller's shot, or Beller gets it to Hopia. Hopia's shot blocked there by the defense. Nice job by Yakus there. Fed across now. Here's Nathan Bottles looking to pull the trigger here. Shot saved there by Castelletti. Rebounds loose, but can't make anything happen there as Harchie was headed towards the net, but Castelletti controlled that. Harchie expressing his dissatisfaction with his twig.
Just kind of broke in half, so.
We'll get ready for the face-off. Krieger, Harchie, and Bottles out there now. Jordan Steer looking to, oh sorry, that's Skaggs, not Steer. Looking to pull the trigger there. Glazer on the move now, crossing the Riverkings blue line. Shot wide, deflected by the defenseman there. Nestepny feeds that across. Cross ice pass there, gets that to Harchie. Harchie trying to make the pass back to the slot. That's knocked down by the defense. Riverkings on the move. Out in front. Krieger's shot blocked. Gonna move that tries to get that cross ice. Knocked down by the defense. Earl there, he'll soccer kick that to himself, but Riverkings able to turn that back around and send that into the zone here with 13:10 remaining in the second period. Puck out to neutral ice here. Chance here for the Blue Hawks. Trying to get a step on Nestepny here. Good job by Nestepny taking that player out though. Whistle here.
Area Sports Commission provides a forum for leaders in the athletic community to promote our area as a sports.
So we'll get ready for a face-off here to the right of Kyle McNair in the far face-off circle.
Hey Paul, what's one of the most important things in a young hockey player's life?
The hockey mom.
The hockey mom, that's right. And between periods, we're going to be talking to a Riverkings hockey mother, so more to come.
That's awesome. All right, Skaggs on the move here. Puck held up along the near boards. Now along the far boards here, backhanded in. Number 29, Maslowski sends that back behind the Riverkings net. Newcomer in there battling now with number 77. And comes away, gets icing. It's a lot of good action here. $12:20 remaining.
Talking about action, Paul, elsewhere, the other game in the division, the Moose and the Hudson are all tied up 0-0 in the first period up in Spooner, so about 3:05 left in the first period in that one.
Close battles all over the division tonight. Skaggs will fire that off the boards here. Oh, that clearing pass just missed Newcomer. Pass was behind him. I think if they could have got that pass out in front of him, he may have been off to the races. Skrzyzewski, Avery, Keese, Beller, and number 19, Hopia out there for the visiting squad now. Net looks like it may be off the moorings.
Yeah, I believe so. He pulled it back now. So
McNair pulls that back. Newcomer on the move now. Cuts across the blue line. Reese McDonald unceremoniously dumped by the visiting team. That's no way to express your gratitude.
I think we're going to get a call here on somebody.
Maybe. Yeah, the referee's got a good eye on that. Yeah, the Riverkings Probably going to be shorthanded here.
Yeah, he missed the one right before. McDonald that should have been interference, but I think the newcomer is going to go for the Riverkings for a hold.
Newcomer, 2 minutes for holding.
Yeah, Marty's talking about the same one I saw. So.
Yeah, and I believe he's correct. That was a pretty obvious non-call there. So, but in either case, Riverkings down a man for 2 minutes. Blue Hawks shoot that in, wide of the net there. Hobbs will hold that in at the blue line. Feeds that across now to number 27. Gets that back out towards Hobbs. Shot, save there by McNair. Nice play there. Nathan Bottles now at the half board trying to battle to get that out. And the Riverkings clear the zone. Great job there.
Great job. You got to keep an eye on the back door on this team. They like to set the puck over there, and
they'll bring that in along the far boards here. Chance in front. Shot, score. No back door there. They fed that right through the slot. He was able to collect the puck and put it in on the backhand. We're all tied up at 1. Looks like number 12, Clough, with the goal.
Yeah, he was their leading scorer, so not surprised.
All right, all knotted up here at 1 with 11-11 remaining. So 1-1-1-1-1-1.
Blue Hawks goal scored by number 12, Michael Clough. The assist to number 29, Hayden Kozlowski.
So Clough with the goal.
Clough from Kozlowski on the power play at 8:40.
Kozlowski with the assist on the power play goal. 1-1 score here. Brzezicki held up behind the net here. Skrzydecki absorbs a big hit by Smith. Saved by McNair there. Rebound comes out. Minnesota player just missed that. Riverkings need to get their head back in the game a little bit here. They're a little bit down after that goal. Max Moore's got that now. He'll send that in towards Castelletti. And a little bit of a knuckleball there. Castelletti will handle that. Now Max Moore being shoved around down there by number 23.
Yeah, Mr. Beller likes to throw his body around a little bit for the Ox.
Well, I'm not sure Max Moore is the guy that you want to try and tangle with.
No.
Quick feeling chiropractic, 410 Valley Avenue in Wisconsin.
All right, face off to the left of Castelletti here. Redmond out to take the draw, and he'll win that. Riverkings skated down low. Shot, rebound, puck loose. Oh, just missed on the right-hand side there. They beat the goalie, but the puck was just outside the frame of the net. Rolled harmlessly back behind. Play at neutral ice now. Redmond in on the move. He's headed towards the corner here. He'll wheel it back around. Gets that to Newcomer. Sorry, Nestepny. Nestepny gloves that down. Nice job holding the zone there. Back behind the net, Karras in pursuit. Blue Hawks try to send that up and out, and they can't. It's fired back in by the Riverkings now. Big check down in front of the net here. Karras was mugged.
They got to call that.
Yeah, how could they not, right? I mean, he was clearly there before the whistle, and then after the whistle blew.
And he was hit right in the back.
I do not see the visitors team penalty box open yet. Seems to be a lot of conversation there, though.
It is going to open, though. Here comes the referee. Number 21.
Number 21 for the Blue Hawks. 27.
I don't know what Skrzydecki's talking about. I mean, that was an obvious call. He drilled him right in the back. So.
Well, Gaynor will have the chance to sit down and think about this. And hey, now it's time, right? Let's get fired up here. It's the playoffs, right? We just gave up a power play goal. Let's get one back here. Riverkings win the face-off now. Hold the zone. Into the corner.
2 minutes.
Back behind the net.
2 minutes for
Looking to feed that around.
10-14.
Archie looking for some help. Backhands that along the boards. Gets that down to Krieger. Krieger gets to the Yakus. Yakus back to Krieger. Krieger trying to get in his office. He'll feed that back down to Archie instead. Fans on the pass, brings it out in front. Fans on the shot here now. Deflected up into the netting. We'll get ready for the face-off. 9-16.
I'd like to see him go for the net a little bit more, Paul. They're kind of staying out on the outside, and that's exactly where the Blue Hawks wanted to stay. So.
Yeah, sometimes the perfect shot just doesn't materialize, and you just got to get something on net and see if you can get a bounce. All right, Yaku's with it now in his own zone. 1:20 remaining in the penalty. Riverkings on the move here. Cuts across the blue line, across the red line, plays that off the linesman, and then into the Riverkings bench.
Great service, office professional and dependable auto repair.
We'll get ready for a face-off.
They've been in business for more than 25 years. A great service. They get the job done right the first time around. 7-10. Come around in Wisconsin.
Face-off right in front of the Riverkings bench. Just outside the blue line for the Blue Hawks. Steer pursues that back to his zone as the Riverkings had won the face-off, but the puck went a little wide. Chance here now. Here comes Archie. Held up by the defense. Sends that down low. Archie down low behind the goal line. Looking to move that around. Gets that to Yakus. Yakus sends that across to Jordan Steer. He'll hold it. Back to Yakus is calling for it. He'll hold it. Shot.
Nice.
Rebounds. Out in front. Puck still loose. Looking for some change here. And Castelletti covers that up. Whistle blown with 37 seconds remaining on the power play. There's what you need.
Yep. Nice scrum in front of the net. Bodies flying. Puck's loose.
Crash the net. All right. Face off to Castelletti's left here. Nathan Bottles, Cole Krieger, Archie, Yakus and Steer. Steer's got it now. Puck jumps over his stick though. Now he's got it under control at the blue line. Sends that down along the boards. Now back to Jordan. Little miscommunication there. There's a cross up here, and that puck will come all the way down the length of the ice. Riverkings will have to retreat and reset. Get ready to go again here as Jordan Steer has it. Forecheck in effect here. Yakus carries that into the zone, looking to get a shot away. Tries to feed it into the slot. Goes off the side of the net instead. Holding it along the far side. Shot, save.
Shot.
Pretty low percentage shot there. Not a lot of traffic in front, but you like to see him making that shot.
Yeah, the thing about that, maybe he doesn't get a hold of it. The rebound comes out, and somebody's there to whack it in. But
you got to have somebody there.
That's right. And Castelletti's, what can you say? He's going to make you earn everything.
Yeah, you got to get him moving side to side. You're probably not going to beat him with a clean shot.
Riverkings just started. They seem off this period a little bit right now in this power play. The Ox killed another one, so.
Yeah, penalty's over now. Both teams back to full strength. Here's the Riverkings putting some pressure on. Shot through the slot there. Willard tries to tip that toward the net just a bit wide. Picked up here by the Blue Hawks. They'll backhand that along the boards. Riverkings control that in the zone, though. Nice job there. Willard's hustling to get back down there to pick that up. He'll absorb the check in the corner. Blue Hawks player without a stick, so that's essentially a man advantage for the Riverkings right now. Riverkings shot saved by Castelletti. Bad angle there. But, you got a player without a stick, maybe been better off bringing that back out, trying to get some folks down low and get a shot away.
Yeah, I had Reese McDonald out there, but decided kind of to take the shot. Castelletti just jumped right on the rebound. So.
Yeah, you like to see him shooting.
Just missed there wide. Let's get those on net.
All right. McDonald picks that up. Shot saved there by Castelletti. Wow, newcomer blasted that one. He was trying to call for a replacement net with that shot there.
Yeah, but Vinny stood tough.
6:55 to go. Blue Hawks are looking to move that out. Big open ice check there, Radke.
And they're going to call it interference.
So when Reese McDonald gets taken out, we do not get the interference call, but now the Blue Ox player gets taken out and we get the call against us.
That looked like...
So we'll get ready for the face-off here to the right of Kyle McNair.
I thought that looked pretty well timed out, but the ref thought he got there a little bit early, so.
So you have Bottles, Yakus, Krieger, Steer, Radke in the box for the penalty. 2 minutes, 6:46 remaining. Riverkings need to kill this one off. You know, you gave up a power play goal your last time that you were shorthanded. You don't want to give the Moose any ammunition, or the Blue Ox any ammunition here.
No.
And the Riverkings cleared the zone. Yeah, penalty kill here would be just what the Riverkings need. Krieger knocks that down, just outside the blue line. Blue Ox carry that in though. Sent them into the ice. Back behind the goal line now, picked up by number 27, Cale Gaynor. Gets that to Clough. Maslowski's got it now. Stumbles across the blue line with it, but still maintains possession. Cole Krieger making life difficult on him. Shot in there, save. Kyle McNair says all you need is glove. He'll take care of that one.
Yeah, he got his glove on. That was a good thing.
5:52 remaining in the second period. Skratsky in to take the face-off against the Riverkings. Blue Ox, weak attempt there. Here comes Nathan Bottles. Let's see if he can make anything happen here. Defenseman loses his stick here. Bottles ridden hard into the boards.
Yeah, throwing a stick is a penalty too, but...
In either case, the Riverkings will kill a little time on the penalty here with 40 seconds remaining in it. Blue Ox will bring that out of their end. Earl's just asking to get checked here with his head down the entire length of the ice. Puck comes out now. Glazer can't control that. He'll headbutt it out to neutral ice where he gets it across to Kramer. Kramer hassled by McDonald now. Nothing happening there. Riverkings will turn around and try to fire that out. Earl holds it into the zone. Shot towards the net, and Kyle McNair gloves that down. 13 seconds remaining in the penalty. 4:59 remaining in the second period. Tie score 1-1. Been a quick pace to the game tonight. Good even battle. Let's see what the first line can do here.
Two-thirds of the first line.
Two-thirds of the first line. Got Cerilius working with them as well. Nice job there by Bottles, taking the man off the puck. Krieger's got it. Back to Skaggs now. And
that should kill the penalty off. So.
And that'll kill the penalty off. Good job by the Riverkings there. So Archie out now on the ice. Oh, left that lay in there. Another step. Archie may have had a chance at the net with that, but shot high, wide. Weird rebound here. Riverkings need to clear this. That puck's laying in the slot. They need to pick it up and get it out of there. Krieger's got it now, and he does clear the zone. They'll try to get it out. Just missed on the pass there. He had Rydell, but bounce just didn't go the Riverkings' way there.
First Street in the Subway, eat fresh. Make sure you're ready for the Chuck Puck contest. We're going to be chucking those pucks at the beginning of the second intermission.
Skrzycki, Avery, Hobbs out for Minnesota, taking on Cole Krieger. Blue Ox will win the draw. They'll send a shot in through the slot. Won't get to the net though. Here's a chance here.
Archie, maybe.
Oh, just can't get to it now. Rydell holds that just outside the blue line now. He'll send that back in. Archie in there once again on the forecheck. 4 minutes even remaining in the period. Puck comes down to the River Kings end, jumps over Jordan Steer's stick. He'll pick that up in the far corner though. Lift that out to neutral ice. Missed there by the Blue Ox. Skratsky will try to get to that. Cerilius will cut him off though. And hard battle down in the corners. Cerilius is knocked down. Blue Ox will try to get that out. River Kings instead will take that. Nice little drop pass there for Newcomer.
Yeah.
Oh, post! Oh, he rattled the iron there. With him a chance here. Rattles the other side now. There's no prize for that.
Oh, and then I
there. Newcomer. Apparently, you do not want to have Newcomer hit the post twice on one shift because he'll drill you. Great shift by Newcomer. He said everything out there but rowdy.
Or the twine.
That's hurtful. Yaku sends that in. Puck will drift in towards McNair. He'll come out and backhand that. McNair unable to get a shot away on that play, so he'll back it up. He'll send that backhanded to the forwards and see what they can do. 2:38 remaining.
And we have icing there, so we come back to the Blue Ox end and we'll line up for a face-off. To the left of the Blue Ox goaltender, out toward the River Kings. Smith at center, Moore on the right wing. Skecki on the left wing. With Stephanie and Skaggs on defense.
Saved by Castellet there. Yeah, action-packed end, end-to-end action all night. So
good thing that there's intermissions because you don't want to walk away from this one. You don't want to go run to the fridge now. So
back in the blue line, Skaggs collects that now, gets that down to Brzezicki, working with Moore. At the half boards now, puck knocked up into the air. Moore gloves that down. Good battle along the near boards here. Blue Ox look to feed that out. To get that across now to number 12, Clough. Headed towards the net with the one-hander, but can't get anywhere with that as the River Kings close that off. Fed in the slot, shot, rebound. Save there. Skaggs takes a big hit down there, down low. A little slow to get up, but he seems to be okay now as he heads towards the puck. He'll blast that, trying to get that out of the zone. Max Moore will help his teammate out here in a little bit, who's feeling a little bit worse for wear. Seems to be okay there as he returns the favor on Avery. And now they're going to call Skaggs for interference there. A lot of questioning looks on the River Kings bench right now after that call. So
not what you want to see with a minute 41 left in the second period. You go down a man here. So
well, it just seems to be.
It seems like all the marbles are going in one pocket of the referee. He needs to move a few of those over to the other pocket.
Yeah, a little bit uneven at this point. So Yaku's now high off the glass. Can't get it out of the zone though.
2 minutes for interference.
Skaggs for 2 minutes for his figure. 3-on-1. Chance here. Oh, and just fanned on it there. Back behind the net now. Yaku's looking to make something happen here. Short-handed. Castelletti will cover that up. They'll get a quick whistle here. 1:39 remaining in the penalty. 1:20 remaining in the period. Nice job there, good team speed getting down the ice and trying to get that set up.
Yeah, it was tough angle for him to shot off. He was on his offhand wing.
Smith to take the drop for the River Kings. He'll win the drop, and Minnesota will take it away now. Up off the glass. Weird bounce out in front. That's 2 weird bounces in this period. We're hoping that in the third period we get the same type of bounce. Puck sent down the length of the ice. No icing here since the River Kings are still shorthanded for another minute and 20 seconds.
1 minute remaining in the period. 1 minute.
Crossing the blue line now. That's Hobbs. He'll feed that up to Clough. Clough's got Gaynor going to the high slot. McAlpine out there. Under a minute to go in the second.
And we'll get a new puck.
Nothing like a new puck. .109 remaining in the penalty. Bottles on the ice now. It has Cole Krieger out there, Jordan Steer. Cerilius as well. Riverkings will backhand that up off the far boards and out to neutral ice here.
Krieger did a nice job of winning that draw and letting the Riverkings clear the zone.
He's been tough in the face-off circle against the opponents all year. All right, picked up here by Bottles. Sends that down into Minnesota end. 24 seconds remaining in the period. Starting to skate that up now. Gainer trying to find some help. Riverkings forcing everything outside now. As the puck back behind the net. Comes up now. Big chance here for Minnesota. They can't clear the zone. No, nice job by Harchie there. Right place, right time as he makes a deflection. He's a little banged up after that, but the Riverkings are headed towards the net here. Puck just wide. And Harchie up and skating around now. He made a good block on that play, but he's definitely feeling the effects of that as we get ready to head to the start of the third period. All tied up here 1-1. We'll see you folks in just a few minutes. I think we're going to have an interview with one of the players' parents. So we'll be back in a few minutes with that, folks. Thank you. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our broadcast booth. Lucky tonight to have Helen Cerilius with us tonight.
Thank you.
Hockey mom of Yanni Cerilius, who had a great period and great game so far tonight. So happy to have you join us here in Wisconsin Rapids.
It's an honor that you asked me to come in and speak to you. It was very nice.
Oh, well, we're glad to have you. That was actually our color guy, Jeff. He's like, hey, we should talk to the hockey mom. So let's talk a little bit about maybe the past here with Yanni growing up and what his future holds for him.
Well, he grew up in Sterling Heights, Michigan, and we didn't really count on hockey. It was something that kind of fell into. At the time he got into hockey, I had cancer, and we wanted to focus him on something other than me being sick. So we started him in like a hockey program in Fraser, Michigan, which is right around the corner from us. Okay. And Coach Frank in Fraser Hockey helped him learn how to play hockey, and he just it just bloomed from there. It was nothing we pushed, it just kind of happened. And he went from playing mini-mite Bell Tire and AAA hockey after that, and travel hockey to AAA hockey. He went and played Victory Honda, Honey Baked, Oakland Junior Grizzlies. He had some amazing coaches throughout the years. Up until recently, he had his U18 coach, Bob Mainhart. Great guy, great coach, and now we're with Marty, and I can't say enough about Marty. Great coach, and Yanni is just so happy to be here, so honored.
We're happy to have him here and happy to have you here, and hope that you're doing well now.
I'm 100% healed. Thank you, Jesus.
Right. Yes, ma'am. I think that you and George are probably happy to hear that.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So he's had a great season here with the Riverkings. Sounds like he had a great career before he got here. We're certainly happy to have him here. And so tell us a little bit about what's coming up in Yanni for the future for Yanni.
Well, Yanni has been, about 5 years ago, he got interested in the Air Force Academy. He went to showcases there, and he fell in love. Well, he's always been in the military, been interested in since he was a little kid. And when he went to the Air Force Academy for a showcase about 5-6 years ago, fell in love with it. He applied for before your senior year, between your junior and senior year in high school, you can apply for the cadet program there for a summer seminar. He applied and was accepted, and I thought for sure going there to be like going through a mini boot camp that he would hate it. He came out of there just ecstatic, loving it. He was in love with it. There was no stopping him after that point, and he's just been focused on that, and up until now he has been focused on that's his goal, is to be there. Hockey is his propellant to get there, and if he can do both two loves of his life, he's just going for it. So, awesome. And he had applied, there's a lot to go through. He had to do a lot of essays, he had to do through interviews. He had to get nomination through either a senator or a congressman, and he was very, very blessed to get a congressman to nominate him through the state of Michigan. And he passed his agility test, and all these other, he had to speak to interview to be from a pilot from the Air Force Academy interviewed him, which was an honor. I mean, this is just blessing upon blessing. I just can't say enough. And even to get this far is just astounding to him, and we're hoping that it gets there to the very end. We're waiting for an answer because you have to turn all of this in and then be appointed. So we're waiting for that answer. It should come up within the next month or so. We'll find out, and if he's meant to be there, he'll be there. So,
that's awesome. Well, we wish him the best in that. Sounds like his future's bright. Sounds like, he's been very fortunate. He's got a great set of parents that have taken care of him and raised the right.
Thank you so much.
Good young man. So
thank you so much.
Happy to have him here and happy to have you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you, folks. Welcome back to the Southwood County Recreation Center for the start of the third period. Riverkings will start this period off shorthanded for another 19 seconds as Skaggs is in the penalty box. All tied up 1-1 here. Had a great interview with Helen Cerullis in between periods, mother of Yanni Cerullis. So if you get a chance to check that out, folks, we invite you to do so. Jeff, what do we got to do to wrap this deal up tonight here?
Yeah, we got to score another goal, get ahead. So this game is gonna probably go down to the wires. So.
It should be an exciting night.
The team that scores next is going to have the advantage. Get the momentum on their side. So
let's see what we can do here. Cole Krieger leads the boys out on the ice here, and Yaku's wheels that out of the zone, gets that to Gaynor at the center ice.
That's offside.
Offside.
That one should go all the way back. Yeah, they're bringing it all the way back. So, or not all, at least.
Not all the way back, but back at least on the other side of the red line here.
Yeah.
Look for Cole Krieger to take this draw against Myslowski. Myslowski wins that. Clough turns that around, fires it towards his defense. Picked up there by number 11, Hobbs. Hobbs retreats behind the safety of his net.
And that'll kill the penalty. So
Riverkings kill the penalty here. McNair directing traffic now. Jordan Steer battling for the puck in the corner. He'll get that out of the zone now. Glove down there by Clough. Nice turnover here, though. Cerullis will collect that. Archie looking to carry that across the blue line, and he does. Absorbs the check and skates right through it. He's tough to get down. He'll return the favor there. Minnesota looks to skate that out of their zone here. Picked up by Nathan Bottles. Bottles circles around and just inside his zone. Feeds that to Harchie. Harchie skating through the defense here. Looking for it to get a shot opportunity. He carries it towards the net through the slot. Oh, Cole Krieger's stick was just tied up. He couldn't get a shot away there. He had an open net to work with. Skaggs back from his trip to the penalty box now. Looking to make something happen here. Got Newcomer heading into the corner.
Riverkings go for a line change here.
Willard in on the play now. Newcomer circles, right, shot high. Willard with the rebound shot, deflected by the defense. Tries to get that out front. Nobody in front of the net for the Riverkings. Everybody's up high. Chance here for Newcomer. He kicks that to himself. Knocked down in front. Willard, good job on the forecheck. Skaggs moves in there. Can't get to the puck though as Avery gets that by him. Blue Hawks head to the zone. Chance here. Big save there by McNair.
Nice
Another
save,
big
McNair
save.
got the leg on the second shot.
Denies him twice with the leg pad. Riverkings get a break there as Kyle McNair bails him out twice. 18:03 remaining here. Those saves were approved by Art Napgezek. Out to center ice now. Riverkings have Moore, Smith, Brzezicki, Radke, and Cerullis out there. Brzezicki's got the puck, sends it off the boards. Max Moore picks that up, gets that back to Brzezicki. Puck falls off his stick as he tries to stick handle it back behind the net. Picked up here by Minnesota. They'll get it out to neutral ice. Puck laying on the face-off circle. Picked up here by the Blue Hawks. They'll carry it in. Smith backhands that. Turned over here now to Minnesota. Try and get set up out front. Here's a shot. Saved by McNair. Rebound comes out. Cleared away by the defense to the safety of the boards. Beller's got that. He'll hold it in the zone, and Riverkings will look to play the body here as Brzezicki lays his man out. Nice check there. Battle in the corner. Napgezek clears the zone. Good job there by him. Minnesota back to neutral ice. They'll backhand it into the zone. Picked up by Radke. Radke moves that to Max Moore. Max Moore tries to clear the zone. It's knocked down by the Minnesota player. Max will get another swat at it here. And this time he's successful as Hobbs picks that up. Minnesota carries that in. Cross ice pass doesn't connect though. Clough will pick that up. Shot wide. Knocked down there by McNair. Rebound comes out front. Minnesota keeping the pressure on, and McNair will glove that one down. A little too much time in our own zone right now, Jeff.
Yeah. The Ox coming out strong and doing a good job forechecking, holding the zone. So looks like the Ox are kind of shortening their lines right now. I just seen 2 lines come out for them. That's that third period. Just that first line and the third line that's got a lot of goals, but.
Archie with a big check there. He's had a good solid game tonight. Got the goal for the Riverkings. They'll send it up out of the zone now and down across the goal line. Unfortunately not inside the perimeter of the net, and that'll come back down for icing.
Yeah, you don't mind face-offs in year end when a guy got a guy like Krieger out there that's going to win most of the jobs. But
let's see what happens here. Cole Krieger in.
He wins it again, so.
Yeah, he's been tough to beat in the face-off circle this year. He'll get that to Bottles. Bottles off the boards to Hartje.
He takes the refs
throwing
off.
a pick.
Takes the defensive stick away.
Takes away a bit of an opportunity for the Riverkings, though, as the official was somewhat in the way of the play. Jordan Steers got that now. Tipped in towards net. Krieger just
tipped it
deflected
wide.
that up and over the top. Now shot wide of the net, bounces off the boards. There's been a couple of crazy bounces in that end of the rink, so maybe we can get a bounce this period. Redman in, trying to get to the puck. Riverkings control that now. Picked up by Karras. Karras throws the body here. Continues moving forward here. Rydell checks his man back behind the bench. And the physical play pays off now. So Riverkings are able to hold that in the zone now. Picked up there by Gaynor. Gaynor trying to move that out for Minnesota, and they get it off the glass. And down the length of the ice, and icing it is. We'll bring that right back to the Minnesota end. So we'll have this same matchup again tomorrow night, Jeff, I believe.
We certainly will, Paul.
7 o'clock face-off.
We got a best-of-3 series, so.
Willard wins that draw. Gets that to Newcomer. Oh, sorry, that looks like McDonald.
Yeah, you saw the 9.
You saw the 9, didn't see the 1.
The Newcomer is out there. He's on that line now, so that makes it look confusing. So.
I'll try to work on that.
Well, like I said earlier in the game, that McDonald's been skating with Moore and Smith all year, but tonight he came out here. He's on this line with Willard and Newcomer. So.
Speaking of Newcomer, in on the forecheck now. Working hard there behind the net. Minnesota will pick that up and they'll clear that down, but no icing here. So Riverkings will skate that out of the zone. Try to get that puck to Reese McDonald. Just over his stick, and Riverkings will start to make a partial line change here. There's Max Moore. Puck shot up into the Riverkings bench. Max Moore quickly to start pointing out that that puck should come down the other end, but the officials don't see it that way. They'll bring it to center ice where Kyle Smith will come in to take the face-off. Face-off against Zach Earl. Earl wins the draw. Max Moore hustling now to get to that puck here. Backhand chance through the slot now as Moore couldn't get to that, and Minnesota does. Got to pick up the pace a little bit. Earl tries to bat that out of the air. Just absorbs a hit by Cyrillis there.
Bodies are flying.
Minnesota, Kramer sends that into the far corner. Riverkings can't get it out of the zone now. Minnesota's got the pressure on. Max Moore turns that over, gets it back now though. Makes a safe play off the boards, out the neutral ice. Move to fight another day here. Sent back in by Minnesota. Radke backhands that, gets that to Brzezicki. Brzezicki to Cirillis. Cirillis across the blue line, back to Brzezicki, near sideboard. Shot, rebound, out to the right. All right, goalie's left. Smith has it. Let's see if he can get a shot away. Soft shot in there, rebound. Oh! Up, bouncing in the air. Can't make it go. Max Moore out there keeping that pressure on here. Maybe a chance here. Smith headed towards the net. No, comes to the near side court. Brzezicki wheels that back around. Up into the netting. A little bit of pressure there, but no go for the Riverkings there. As we're tied up 1-1 still with 13:33 remaining. That was a great shift by Max Moore there. You know, he worked really hard there. He's headed to the bench for a well-deserved rest.
Yeah, they had a little bit of problem getting out of their own end, and then they finally got the puck down there, and they had a good chance. And almost got the puck to go in. So
Krieger to Skaggs. Skaggs sends that cross ice into the far corner. Minnesota looking to break out of their zone here. And they'll bring it up the near side boards here. Brought out by Beller, number 23. Beller, number 23, is running the boards by Skaggs, number 15. Great check there by the Riverking player. And
here comes Cole.
Gives an opportunity here for Cole Krieger. He's got Hartje going to the net with him. Shot knocked down. Hartje picks that up. Now tries to get that out of the zone. Brought up here. Stepney turns that over at center ice now to McAlpine. McAlpine's got some help. Great block by Skaggs there. And he throws a great check in the corner as well. Here comes Luke Hartje. Dump that into the far corner. Got Stepney headed in there towards it. Battle of the number 8s in the corner there. Riverkings prevail. Stepney headed to the bench now for a line change. Jordan Steer comes out. Puck still being battled for in the corner between Hartje and number 23 for the Blue Ox, Beller. Still tied up. Puck squirts out now. Riverkings prevail in this. Yaku's looking to make a move. He gets that to his defensive partner. Steer holds on a shot there. Shot. Nice move by Jordan there. Let's see if we can make something happen.
Oh, we got 3 shots. Jordan did a nice job of letting the defense slide through there, trying to block it. He gets a shot off. Rebound comes out. We got another shot.
A little disagreement to the side of the bench. A little conversation now between Jeff Redmond and the entire state of Minnesota, it appears. Which would not be unusual for Jeff Redmond.
Yeah. Well, actually, Beller is an Iowa boy, but he's on that Minnesota team, so.
I know that.
But this is a sort of battle of Minnesota and then kind of the rest of the country, so.
Puck pinballing around at neutral ice now. Yaku says, I'll take that. We'll try to move that into the Blue Ox zone, but no luck there. Chance here now as the Blue Ox try to skate that in. Puck shot up high off the glass to the left of McNair. Stepney or Newcomer will backhand that to Reese McDonald. Nice job by Reese avoiding that check there. Riverkings now skated in. Newcomer leaves that now for Yakus. Nobody back at the point though. Cirillis is going to have to come back and take care of business defensively here.
Oh.
Did a good job. The Minnesota player still managed to get a shot away. McNair helped him out though. Right place, right time. McNair, just as always, he's in good position. Heading up ice now is Reese McDonald. Oh, nice move there. Feeds that off. Waved on the shot there. Minnesota trying to skate that out. That's Kinney. Can't get it out of the zone though. Held in there by number 15 for the Blue Ox. Starkey.
Looks like an offsides here.
Puck came out of the zone. 10:48 to go in the third. Tightly contested battle. All tied up at 1. Jeff Redmond, once again, welcoming the Minnesota team to the beautiful area of Wisconsin Rapids.
Yeah, you can see his fan club over there with a couple of signs.
All right, Smith in. Minnesota takes a draw. Max Moore putting pressure on. Nice job by Berzecki there. Gets that away. Skates that in the Minnesota end. Knocked down. No call. Radke sends that in towards the net. Nobody there for the rebound. There wasn't a rebound anyway. Castelletti swallowed that one up. So good idea to shoot the puck though.
Well, on scoreboard, we're out shooting them 32-16, so we're doubled up on shots, but the score is 1-1.
Well, let's see if Cole Krieger and the boys can change that here. He's working there with Hartg, who's had a good game, and Nathan Bottles. I don't know that Nathan Bottles has had a bad game all season, so let's see if we can make something happen here in the playoffs. Fed
That
through.
should be odd.
That should have been offsides. Shot knocked down here. Minnesota still controlling play in the Riverkings zone. Krieger's going to turn that around now. Puck rolling on its end. He's trying to feed that across towards the net. Scores! Riverkings bury it there. Cole Krieger with a beautiful cross-ice feed there through the slot.
I think that was Nathan Bottles who got the goal.
Bottles heading towards there. The Bottle Rocket lights the lamp. Riverkings take a 2-1 lead here in the third.
Oh, big goal.
And the crowd goes wild. Yeah, they really needed that. You know, they were. The game just kind of seemed like it was starting to tread water a little bit on both sides. And really, Riverkings really caught a break there after the no call for the offsides. Managed to get that puck up and out of the end and back the other way and light the lamp. So we'll get the official call here in just a minute, but looks like Nathan Bottles with the goal. So. Willard. Here's a chance. Oh, just jumped over McDonald's stick. Nathan Bottles, 32nd of the year, they say? Cole Krieger with the assist. And Cyrillis.
With the assist to Krieger and Cyrillis at 9:56.
There we go.
Here's a chance here. Here comes Newcomer trying to get past the defense. He's ridden off the puck there. Picks that up, though. Tries to feed it in the slot. And Castelletti's like, no, we're not letting Max Moore get a freebie here. That guy's got too good of hands for me to stand around and wait for him to see what he does with the puck. I'm going to jump on that. So the energy's up in the building now. The energy's up on the River King bench. And we'll see what happens here as Max Moore wheels that back to the point here. The Stepney shot, knocked down in the slot. Max Moore backhands that into the corner. Nice check by Berzecki there. Minnesota, nice cross-ice pass to Max Moore. Thank you very much. He'll take that back around the other way. Got 3 players on him trying to knock him down, and he still gets the puck into the zone. Nice job there by Stepney moving that puck out of the River Kings end. Out to neutral ice. Minnesota's offsides. So give the River Kings a chance to regroup here, and they do. Along the far side now. And Stepney gets it to the red line, dumps that in. River Kings will make a line change here.
Well, they better be quick, so.
Held at the blue line now by Minnesota, but they can't hold it there for long. It's up off the glass and safely out of the zone here. Picked up by number 8 now, Keese. In there, hassled now by Hartg. And you know Hartg would like to get his name on the score sheet one more time tonight.
Yep.
Off the boards, down the far side now, cross-ice feed.
Ooh.
Not great defense there, and that cost us.
Yep. Looks like McAlpine for the Axe.
Yeah, McAlpine ties it up. 7:55 remaining.
Back and forth. Well, the fans definitely going to get the money's worth tonight.
Yeah, we're going to see what happens here, though, as Riverkings don't back down from anybody. The Willard headed out to neutral ice now to take the draw. Minnesota picks that out. Avery tries to move that in the zone. Picked up by number 4, Skradetsky. Towards the net, McNair, and Minnesota scores. Trying to get that through the slot, it looked like. It just bounced off McNair's leg. And the momentum has definitely swung towards the Minnesota Tide.
Yep.
All right, so went from 2-1 to 3-2 now. But there's a lot of time left on the clock, 7:40 remaining, and the Blue Hawks' favorite player, Jeff Redmond's out there. He takes a high stick to the face. Once again, no call. He's wearing a mask, though, so he's okay.
Well, he just had some dental work done a few weeks ago from my head, so.
Riverkings holding that in the zone. Backhanded out now. See if we can make something happen here. Stepney tries to carry that in down low. Picked up here behind the net by Reese McDonald. Or sorry, that's Karras. Similar style helmets. So. Redmond battling along the boards. Sent back behind the net. Rydell slammed into the boards here. He's okay. Redmond spins that back around. Castelletti will pick that up for his defense and leave it for him. Number 8, Keese on the move here. Drilled back behind the net. Rydell with the hit there. Minnesota will send that out. Rydell's heading for the bench now. Riverkings are offsides. Max Moore touched the puck. He'll get ready to bring that out with 6:32 remaining.
Yeah, there was a delayed offsides there, and Max Moore ended up getting in and touching the puck, so the whistle stops. Out for the Riverkings, Smith at center, Moore on the right wing, and
Brzezicki will send that in. Nice job by Cyrillis there to tie his man up along the boards and not let him get any further with that as Minnesota pitchforks that across ice into the near corner. Riverkings need to step on the gas here, and Radke certainly trying to do that as he sends it out center ice. Brzezicki's got that. Backhand to Max Moore. Out to neutral ice now, glove down by Cyrillis. Gets it inside the Minnesota end, but they turn it right back around and send it the other way with 5:50 remaining in the period.
All right, fans, here's your winning 50-50 ticket number. It's for $360.
33 shots for the Riverkings, 19 for Minnesota.
092.
Blue Hawks hold a 3-2 edge right now. 5:52 remaining. Riverkings have Krieger, Bottles, Hartje, Steer, and Yakus out there. Steer trying to get a shot away, decides to move it down the boards instead to Hartje. Hartje sends that back into the far corner now. Bottles in there battling. Good scrum along the half boards. Minnesota dumps that out. They'll send that down the length of the ice. That should be icing, and it is.
Paul elsewhere in the Midwest Division. The Havoc finally got on the scoreboard, so they're leading the Minnesota Moose 1-0 there in the second period, still up there.
Sounds like their fans are enjoying a good close battle, just like we are here at the Southwood County Recreation Center. Back in action again tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. Jordan Steer's got it. Skates that down, looking for Yakus to help him out. Bit of a golf shot there along the far boards. Glad to hear golf season starts tomorrow. Riverkings player knocks the Minnesota defender down, and he tries to feed that out to the center. That was Nathan Bottles on that play. Out to the blue line. Yakus crossface feed. Here's a Castelletti gave up a big rebound in the slot. Nobody was there to pick that up. Yakus knocks that down at center ice. Backhands that in. Starting to get a partial line change anyway now as Stepney and Newcomer come out. Minnesota looking for a home run pass here. And Yakus denies him that. Here's Hartje. Let's see if he can get going. Castelletti not taking any chances. He'll pick that up himself and off the end boards and back around to his defenders with 4:30 remaining in the period. Along the far half boards now at the blue line. Glove down here by Yakus. McDonald taken out at center ice there. A little bit of a low hit by Skrzydski, but McDonald's up and okay. I don't want to see anybody going for the knees. Behind the net, out in front, shot. Saved by McNair there.
Oh, he just got that glove out. That could have been.
Yeah, not a great clearing there, but popped out. Minnesota player put it back on net. McNair gloved it right down.
You don't want to go down 4-2. That was a big save.
So we'll get ready for the face-off here. Earlin. The face-off against Willard. Under 4 minutes remaining now. Here's a chance now as puck comes out to Newcomer. Along the near side boards. Tries to skate it back behind the net. Holds up in the corner though. Willard absorbs a hit. He's got 2 Minnesota players tying him up. Trying to see if we can kick that loose. And he does. Still tied up a bit though. Newcomer will send that towards the net. High up into the corner though. Puck comes out to Minnesota. Possible 2-on-1 here. Newcomer, good job getting back though. He's got Skaggs working with him. Puck goes into the corner harmlessly. 3:20 remaining in the period. Send it in the near corner, back behind the net. Skaggs has that. Out to center ice here. Possible chance here for Krieger. He's got 2 defenders on him though. He can't make anything happen right this time. Continues to battle though, back behind the net. Hartje looking to make something go. Oh, chance here. Oh, Krieger just couldn't get a clean one.
So ref doesn't see it.
Shot wide of the net. And now they do.
The net was about 4 inches off the line, so.
2:46 remaining. Face off to come to the right of Castelletti. Over on the far side face-off circle. Got Cole Krieger in there. You couldn't have a better guy to take the face-off. Been tough all year. A little warning there to the Blue Ox player. The Riverkings will prevail here. Hartje tries to get something going on the backhand. Gets that back to Yakus instead. He's trying to hold it at the line. Sends it in. Oh, deflected on net there. Just couldn't get another tip. Puck knocked down by Minnesota. Brought out here by number 12, Clough. Cross the red line, cross the blue line. Looking to feed that into the slot. Now he decides to carry it. Wrap around chance there. Stop. McNair strong there again. Yakus has it now. He's up on the attack. Trying to split the D, and Castelletti says that's enough. Puts the glove down on it with 2:14 remaining. We'll get ready for a face-off.
Take a breath. Wow.
All right, newcomer out there, Willard, Reese McDonald, Skaggs, and Stepney. Riverkings converge on that puck and get it to Willard. He'll send it towards the net. Out to neutral ice now. Stepney needs to hurry. He's being pursued by number 4. He's taken out there. Riverkings try to feed that to McDonald. Tipped off of his stick. And that'll come back down for icing. 1:51 remaining.
I wouldn't be surprised if we see a timeout pretty soon. Kind of talk about what you want to do, maybe what time you want to take the goalie out.
Yeah, see the River Kings are starting to work on a little strategy down there, coaching them up on the bench. Boys on the ice move that out of their zone, out to neutral ice. Willard takes his man out. Newcomer now trying to split the defense, turned away though by Avery. Avery absorbs a hit. Willard tries to cross that blue line again. Feeds that in, gets that to McDonald, chipped away by the defense though. Checking the boards here. Willard still battling hard. 1:20 remaining. Skaggs back to collect that. You got to be looking for, once I think the River Kings get across the red line, you got to look for McNair to probably make his way to the bench. Waiting for the signal now as the River Kings can't control that just inside the blue line. And 1 minute remaining in the third period. Yakus out there trying to dig that out of the corner. Breakout pass here. Here's Bottles, got Harchie with him. McNair out at the top of his crease. It's going to be a penalty.
That is a poor penalty.
Harchie in there trying to make something happen and ends up dumping a Minnesota player.
Yeah, the guy basically just sort of skated across his stick.
43 seconds remaining. River Kings will be down a man. And the puck will come down to the River Kings end of the ice.
Which doesn't help you get the goalie out of the net, so. We got a timeout called now, but probably by the River Kings, I imagine. The whiteboards come out.
Tightly contested matchup tonight.
It's been a heck of a hockey game.
Camera work brought to you as always by our producer Art Napgezek and Mark Lochner. Doing a great job there. Getting all those great shots for you folks to enjoy on Hockey TV and Wisconsin Rapids Community Media. So, Matt Fillenmore making us sound good, Jeff.
Oh yeah, I can't forget Matt.
So we'll see what happens here. A lot of conversation going on. Yeah, you're not going to find a better coaching staff than the Wisconsin Rapid River Kings team. Their coaching staff is second to none.
Right. And then again, you have an awful good coaching staff there, just to the right of you, Paul.
Yes, they do.
Two really good organizations.
And it's been a good game. If anything, maybe a couple bounces have not gone our way tonight. Newcomer hit the pipes twice on one shift. Not his fault, but just a couple of odd bounces in the second period that kicked out. Didn't lead to any scoring chances, but does cause the goalie some job-related stress. And speaking of the goalie, he's on the bench now. And River Kings are looking to put up the attack, and that'll help there as the Minnesota shoots that up and almost took out Mark Lochner. I'm sure had it gotten closer, Mark would have caught that.
I'm sure he would have.
All right, so on the ice now for the River Kings, got Newcomer, Yaku, Steer, Krieger, and Nathan Bottles. Puck drifting down towards the River Kings net. That's going to doink off the net. Hits the post.
Oh.
Under 10 seconds remaining, though, and may not make a difference at this point. And the Minnesota Blue Hawks will take a 1-0 series lead right now.
They're going to be a happy bunch there tonight.
So the River Kings fall tonight 3-2 to the Minnesota Blue Hawks. We'll be back tomorrow night for the second game of this series. So for Art Napgezek, Matt Fillmore, Mark Lochner, and Jeff Conklin. I'm Paul Kennedy. We hope that you enjoyed the broadcast, if not the outcome of the game this evening, and we look forward to seeing you tomorrow night. Thank you, folks.